files in case we lose the footage or something. September 7th, 10 a.m., District Courtroom number 1. Oh, there he is! Oh my god, there he is! Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fey. Ah, shit. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. I had better not show any signs of weakness today, or he'll be on me in an instant.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Remastered. I'm Fatal Foxtrot.
Hi, I'm OO.
And where we last left off, our lawyer mommy just got murked by America. And and we are trying to get Mr. Grossberg here to defend the person who the cops think did it, who's like the victim's sister. We know that's not the case because we saw in a cutscene prior to the beginning of this case who actually did it. And then they stopped doing that. They're gonna stop showing you who did it ahead of time. But anyway, and we got Detective Gumshoe to totally not tell us where the victim is, and
You mean witness?
Witness, right? And we found her from sheer luck, I'm sure.
Well, hello there, handsome.
Hi, smooth, right? Real smooth.
You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal.
Note to self, thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder.
Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting I can hardly contain myself.
Neither can I. I'm over here about to die from the voice you've chosen. I love it.
Oh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of a beautiful eyewitness.
Alright. I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one.
Pity the lawyer.
Boo! Foreshadowing. Why are there 2 glasses? No, why are there 2 glasses? A bottle and 2 glasses are on the table. Somebody must be staying with her. Yeah, no kidding. Like, who else is in here? Ah, still scene painting. What should that be? Still life? Whatever. One of those is hanging on the wall.
Check out the flowers.
The flowers are fake, as expected. I know sunflowers and tulips, so that's about the extent of my floral knowledge. And then there's a screwdriver in it. There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look.
Hey! Hey! What do you think you're doing? No touching! Oh, bad boy! You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you?
Upset? I thought she was gonna explode for a second there. I wonder what could be in that drawer. Alright, is she gonna talk to us? Yeah, she'll talk to us. What's up? You think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident.
Oh, observe. Incident. You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary.
Oh my fucking god. I better not encourage her. Okay, so you know that thing that happened the other day? The bad thing? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it. Pretty please?
Let me see. Well, dream on. If you want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer.
Oh boy. Could you just... Who exactly are you?
Oh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me?
No. Hey, look, I'm just doing my job here, okay?
You know, you're cute when you blush.
Ugh, believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right. Can you just tell me what it is you do?
Well, no! You had your little hopes up, didn't you?
Oh boy. See, there are 2 glasses on the table there. Is someone staying here with you?
Oh, what amazing powers of
I
observation.
feel like she's making fun of me now.
You must be one of those famous detectives, like on television.
No. I'm a lawyer, remember?
Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage? Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers.
Oh boy, again. Alright, well, that's all, but ooh, maybe she'll tell me something else if I, like, show her my cool badge.
Excuse me, but I'm a witness. Police witness. You understand? How can I possibly give you any information in good conscience?
Well, because
Me.
the defense...
The witness. It's just like in the movies.
This is super dumb. The defense has access to all the information. It's the prosecution that has to go through hoops to get access to fucking evidence. I don't get this. Alright, whatever, bitch. Let's get out of here, you weirdo. Let's go back to Grossberg and see if he's back in the office yet. Seems like Mr. Grossberg is out. Well, maybe I should just wait here for him to come back. If that wasn't the most over-the-top clear, you want to be Phoenix for this? I have to really put a lot of voice into the fucking Grossberg.
If that wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard.
So you're the one who they say's been looking for me.
Yes, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined.
That badge on your collar. So you're a lawyer, are you now?
Yes, well, yes.
And what do you want? Now, I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed.
Not busy? Then how come no one could get in touch with you?
Because he's like living up the rich life. He's a rich lawyer.
Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it.
Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya Fey.
No. Yes, my affair. Go on.
Huh? Why the strange reaction?
Are you turning into me?
Cha-cha-cha. I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible.
Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow?
Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry, end of discussion.
What's going on? He refused me even before I got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? No, if I was me, I'd be more breathy.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, it's you.
Yeah, how can you just refuse like that? Please tell me why you won't take the case, at least.
Well, you see, it's just... I'm busy, you see.
But the client is Mia Fey's sister? Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands.
Yes, of course, I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye.
Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere.
I think not.
What? Did you just say something?
I think not, I said.
What do you mean?
I'm terribly sorry, but I'm afraid no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy.
Why?
I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave? Now, I've nothing more to discuss with you.
What is going on here? How did you know Mia Fey?
She worked there a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in a blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see.
A mission?
Ah, you could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion, never looked back, that one.
Right?
That's quite a painting.
You noticed. It is my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. It's worth at least 3 million, and I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it, not even to you.
I wasn't interested.
It's not for sale.
I'm not buying. Jeez.
Alright, fuck this guy. Hold on. Maybe my badge. Maybe it'll remind him that he's a fucking attorney. Oh, you won't let me?
Guess not.
Oh, it's because I'm in the talk menu. Hold on. Yeah. Press that.
Hey, sorry, but I've got nothing to say regarding this matter.
Okay, fine. Fuck you too, then, you jerk. Alright, let's go deliver the news to Maya. September 6th, 3:42 p.m. Detention Center, Visitors Room. Dun-dun! Sorry, what? Hey,
Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer?
okay, well, what do I tell her? Alright, see, I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. It was all skin and bones.
What really happened?
Oh yeah, she can detect lies.
You don't mean he refused to help? I see. I've been abandoned then.
What about your family?
I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young. And I don't know where my mother is.
Don't know. So she could still be alive.
The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual powers run in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man, and he ruined our mother's life.
Ruined.
After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer and left the mountain.
So you live by yourself then?
Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent or I would lose my powers.
I feel bad for her, all by herself up on that mountain. So who was this man who ruined your mother?
About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. When the police were running out of leads, they were getting desperate.
Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they?
The police convinced my mom to try and contact the victim.
Wow. Okay, so what happened?
The case was solved, we thought.
You thought?
The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. The police's consultation with a medium had been carried out in secret, of course, but a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. My mother, became a laughingstock of the nation.
I see.
White.
Excuse me? What?
That was his name. My sister told me.
White.
Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess.
Oh, shit. It's 4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? What do you want to do? This is one of those story will go in a different direction depending on what you do, and one direction is a dead end. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah, I would defend her even if I knew that I had options after this.
Yeah. Alright, I've made up my mind. I'm gonna defend you whether you want me to or not. I don't know if I'd phrase it that way, but...
Why?
Why? Well... I don't know, I think this is what she's gonna want to hear, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, alright, I'm gonna make her feel better. No one is as sad as a person without any friends. I know, I've been there. A long time ago. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for all those people who have no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me.
That's so kind of you.
Well, alright, let's fight this one and get you out of here.
Right. Thank you.
Ooh, she smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right?
Yes!
Sorry, I just
and
have
I
to ask.
trust you. So trust me too, okay?
It's a deal. Sorry, I literally have to ask. It's like legally required. I'm sorry. So what next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? Because when I tried to look into that drawer, she freaked the fuck out. There's gotta be something in there. Alright. So now what? I guess we have to... Oh yeah, all those are checked, so she'll just repeat herself if we... So... I guess go back to the office? Because... Yeah. Looks like Detective Gumshoe's gone home. The police are still keeping themselves busy in the chief's office. No one has time to talk to me. Guess I'll head out. Okay.
Anything to examine?
No. It's just...
Yeah.
It's just this room. I can't even...
Yeah.
There's a horrendous amount of legal books here. Scarier still is that Mia probably read all of these. No blues here. Oh. Mia's favorite potted plant. I guess I'll have to water it now. The sky is blue, and so am I. There's that hotel right across the way.
What about the painting?
An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days. Alright, let's go back to...
Wait, can you check the phone?
Yeah. Mia's desk. Perfectly clean, as always. The only thing it's missing is Mia.
Oh, okay.
He's depressed. He's all he can think about is Mia right now.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Guess we go back to the hotel and see if what's-her-name's still here. Good afternoon, sir.
Excuse me, you are...
I beg your pardon, sir. Oh wait, didn't we want to be Sven for him?
Yeah.
I am the bellboy of this establishment at your service, sir.
Oh, right.
I have just come up to deliver room service, sir.
Do you know where Miss May might be?
I believe our guest Miss May is currently using the facilities. If you've no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please, stay as long as you like. Enjoy.
Yeah.
Wait. No, hey.
Good.
Why does it seem like every time I come here I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, now's my chance to snoop around a bit. No, I almost forgot.
Ah! You came back so quickly.
Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. Wright of Blue Core phoned.
Oh, right. Sure. Mr.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead.
Mr. White of Blue Core. Where have I heard that name?
Wait. That was his name. My sister told me.
White was the name of the guy who ruined me and Maya's mother. Could it be a coincidence? It's never a coincidence in this game. There's a screwdriver sticking out of a half-open drawer. Now's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? A wiretap. What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? There's definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this. I know it. Alright. I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake. I'll get to this woman's butt. I mean, you know what I mean.
Oh, Bellboy, still there?
Uh-oh. Gotta go. I look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court. Dun dun dun. Yeah, alright, so we're gonna keep going for a little bit, because it's kind of that's only been about 20 minutes since where we last left off, so we're gonna play a little bit in the courtroom. Yeah, we'll save over this one again. Okay. I shouldn't do that. I should save over new files in case we lose the footage or something. September 7th, 10 a.m., District Courtroom number 1. Oh, there he is! Oh my god, there he is! Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fey. Ah, shit. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. I'd better not show any signs of weakness today, or he'll be on me in an instant.
Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement. Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence that she committed this murder, and we have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt these facts of this case, Your Honor. I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then. If we may call our first witness, Your Honor. The prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe.
Yeah.
You want to be Gumshoe? Okay. Witness, please state your name and profession to the court.
Sir! My name's Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of the homicides down at the precinct, sir.
Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder.
Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map of the office to explain. The body was found by the window here. And the cause of death?
No, that was me, but that's okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No.
Loss of blood due to being struck by a blunt object, sir. The murder weapon was a statue of the thinker found next to the body, sir. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in a girl's hands, sir.
What's that supposed to mean?
That's sexist.
The court accepts the statue as evidence. Maybe he meant like little girl. Like,
Yeah,
considering
but the
she's
way he
small,
says
like,
it, it's like, oh, so like girls can't commit murder.
Yeah,
Like,
but maybe he meant the difference between a girl and a woman, and not the difference between a girl and a boy.
maybe.
Like, you know, like, it's
kinda,
like, even in a
Yeah.
17-year-old's hands could have done this.
yeah,
like,
but like in the pretentious sense, let me prove
yeah.
you wrong.
Right? The court accepts the statue as evidence. Again.
They're still calling it a statue.
The floor plans are added to the court record. Now, detective.
Yes, sir.
You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the scene of the crime, correct? Can you tell me why?
Yes, sir. I had hard evidence she did it, sir.
Detective Gumshoe, please testify to the court about this hard evidence. Witness testimony, Maya Fey's arrest.
As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were two people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Maya Fey. Why? We had a witness account describing her. And the witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder.
Okay, is that it? The very moment, you say. Very well, Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examine what? I couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony.
Whoosh. Smack.
Hey, Maya just threw something at me. What's this? When my sister couldn't find any contradictions in a witness' testimony, she would bluff it and press the witness on every detail.
Yeah, you need to get all the details.
The witness always slips up and says something wrong. It worked lots of times. I should have expected Maya would know some of her sister's tricks. Alright.
It's convenient that you're both of their voices, so that he didn't have to, like, pretend he knows what her voice is in his head. Like, something the matter?
No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination.
Your cross-examination of Maya Fey's arrest. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene.
Who did you say you got a call from? Hey, pal, don't be playing dumb. You know who. Boobs McGee. I mean, the call was from the customer at the Gatewater Hotel, right across the street from the crime scene.
Okay, I pressed. Not sure it did much, though. Right, please continue.
There were 2 people there already.
Detective Gumshoe, how long would you say it took between you receiving the call and your arrival at the scene of the crime?
Right. I'd say it was about 3 minutes.
Bullshit, it was. That's pretty fast.
Our motto this month is quick response, eh? That's how I got there before the killer got away.
Indeed. So, tell us who the 2 people you found at the scene were.
Yes, sir. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Are you absolutely sure it was us?
Listen, pal, your dumb act will only get you so far.
I thought I was gonna say, your dumbass act will only get us so far. Like, quit playing dumb.
With her funky hippie clothes and your spiky hair, you 2 stand out like suspicious people at a crime scene.
Well, he does have a point about her. She's pretty unmistakable. I should pick my points to press with a little more care.
I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey.
I think I want to read the green text in, like,
Oh, okay.
standard voice
Sure.
for, like... Yeah, so it's like, I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why's that? What's your reason? Why, we had a witness account describing her. Hold on just a second.
Yeah?
If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did it, correct?
Huh? Did I say that? Me?
I heard you say it. You did say it. You said it. Exactly what about the suspicious woman in Pink's claim was hard evidence?
Oh, what? Miss May isn't suspicious, and she sure isn't pink, pal. Well, I guess she is pink.
That's enough, Detective Gumshoe. Do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective? I guess pressing can have its advantages.
Yeah.
Ah, shit.
Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. There was something I should have told you from the first, Your Honor, sir.
Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again. You can be Phoenix if the other 2 guys are talking, but if it's like... Because you're the only one doing Gumshoe, and we're both doing Phoenix, and if, like, Edgeworth has a lot to say, then you could be Phoenix, but if he doesn't...
I got you.
Okay, yeah.
After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. He's saying this out of order, so. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results show that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. Ha! How do you like that? That's my hard evidence.
It's also not hard evidence.
Yeah, it's still conjecture.
Yeah, like, how do you know she wrote it? And besides, didn't the autopsy report say she died instantly? So how would she have wrote it? That's bullshit. Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, detective.
Yana?
Why didn't you testify about this vital piece of evidence the first time?
I know. I'm real embarrassed I forgot about it, sir. Yana, sir.
Try to be more careful. Very well, the defense may begin its cross-examination. Alright, and you know what? I think we're going to save our cross-examination of round 2 of Gumshoe's testimony for the next episode.
Alright.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. We'll see you guys there. This is starting to get a little more interesting now.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.